Hey guys, so today's video is going to be the ABCs of nail polish tag. I'm really late with this tag, like really late, but as you guys know, I haven't been on YouTube in a long while. Like I wasn't even into nail polish. I haven't been in that area for like a little while until like a month ago when I came back on YouTube, and now I've been posting regularly. It was just, I don't know, it was just a stressful time. But then once I quit my job, I started, making more time for YouTube, so I got back into it. I started catching up on nail polish videos that I've missed from the people I'm subscribed to, and I came across Lisa Hendy's ABC tag. So Lisa Hendy, I'm going to link her down below, is another nail polish YouTuber, and she made up a tag where basically you go through every letter of the alphabet and you find like a favorite polish of yours from that letter, or just a polish you really like from that letter. So I thought this was a really interesting tag. Like, I don't know, I thought it would give me an opportunity to talk about polishes that I wouldn't otherwise. So I went through my collection and I found polishes from every letter, missing some because I have like some letters, I don't even have any polishes that start with that letter, and found my favorites and then swatched them for you guys on swatch wheels, and I'm gonna go through them. So the first polish is for A, and this is Zoya's Alicia, and this is a really pretty, I've talked about this polish before, it's a really pretty like silver shimmer with a gold flash and holographic shimmers in there. Really, really, really pretty. This is 3 coats of Alicia. It's just a really stunning polish, and then the gold background almost to it makes it really unique. I obviously have nothing like it, so that's 3 coats of Zoya's Alicia, a really pretty color. This was like my favorite polish out of all the A's that I found. It was a pretty difficult tag because you're literally going through every polish you own, gathering like all the polishes that start with this letter and then your favorite. So it was pretty hard and time consuming, but that's why I think this like is fun, because after going through all your polishes, you find your favorites and you might talk about a polish you never talked about. So that's why I really wanted to do it. But yeah, that was my pick for A, Zoya's Alicia. Okay, so for the next letter, B, I picked Essie's Borrowed in Blue, which was an all-time and is an all-time favorite polish of mine. It's a really, really light, almost white blue. It's a gorgeous pastel. You do need 3 coats because it is like a light pastel that's very, very white based, so it's like pretty tricky to work with. But when you have 3 coats on and it's evened out, and it's just so gorgeous, it makes you look so tan. It's just one of my all-time favorite polishes, and the fact that it's white base is just such a bright color, it really pops off the nails. So yeah, that's one of my all-time favorite polishes, Essie's Borrowed in Blue. Okay, so the next polish I have is also by Essie. This is for the letter C, and this is Cascade Cool. I've talked about this polish before in a lot of my videos, actually. It's one of my all-time favorite pinks. It's like this gorgeous blue-toned bubblegum pink with a bit of purple in it. I don't know. This type of color looks so good against my skin tone. Like, I have a lot of colors that just do not vibe with my skin tone. Like, especially one is teals. It just looks so weird against my skin tone. But this is like a stunning pinkish purple that complements my kind of yellow-based skin tone. And it just is a gorgeous color. The formula isn't the best. It is a bit gummy. So you do need 3 coats of it, but it's just one of my all-time favorite pinks. H&M has a polish that's really similar to this, so if your H&M still carries polishes, I would look at that. I think it has bubblegum somewhere in the name, but I don't know. I just think it's one of the most gorgeous polishes ever. So for the letter D, I have a Le Vernis à Louis polish from L'Oreal. This is like their oil-based polishes. It's like their French line. You can only find it in some places, like in Canada. A subscriber of mine told me that she can find it in South America, and I know in Europe some places they have it. I think in England, like the UK. So I don't know, some places don't have it, like the US doesn't have these, but if you do have these where you are, take advantage that you can find them because they're amazing polishes. They smell like candy, they have a big brush, they have nice formulas, gorgeous colors, and the bottle is just so cute. This one's Dimanche Après Midi. It's like a sheer white based light pink. This is 3 coats. If you just put 3 thin coats, it just evens out. It looks gorgeous. It's not 100% opaque, but that's what I love about it. It has like that kind of sheer but even light look to it, and it just makes your nails look so clean and classic, and I just really love it. So that's my pick for the letter D, Dimanche Après Midi. Now for the letter E, I have OPI's Every Month is Oktoberfest, which is like a really dark, kind of like purple brown base with this red gold shimmer in it. It's a really interesting polish. So this is 2 coats on the swatch wheel. It doesn't look like anything interesting because there's no top coat on it, but when you put a top coat, it really comes alive. So this, you need a top coat. Sorry, my hair is really annoying me. And now for F, I have China Glaze Frostbite. This is a polish that I've always loved. I had to put a lot of thinner in it to revive it. I think it's pretty much gone. Like, I don't know, I might have one more use out of it. But I think it's a staple. So I think I'll be able to find it if I just go to Sally's or something. But it's a really gorgeous, unique, like royal blue. It just, oh my god, it looks even better with top coat. It's one of the most unique kind of royal blue polishes that I have. It's a metallic, but it has like a nice, really like depthy kind of metallic look. It's not streaky. I don't know. I just love this color, and I think for the winter time. Now for G, this should not come to you guys as a surprise because I talk about this polish so oftenly. It's one of my all-time favorite polishes. Like, it's up there like with my top 5s. This is Zoya's Godiva. So this was a no-brainer. When I saw G, I just put this in with the rest of them. This is a, if you're not like tired of hearing this from me, I'll explain it again. It's a really kind of sheer nude base with silver sparkles, and it's a pixie dust, so it dries as a texture. So the silver sparkles just like rise, and it looks like some fairy, subtle, sparkly fairy dust manicure. It's really work appropriate. Like, it obviously doesn't pop off your nails, but it's still really fun. Like, with that silver sparkle, it just, oh, I just love it. It's so gorgeous. Now for H, this is another one of my all-time favorite polishes. This is Revlon's Holographic Pearls. This is a holographic silver micro glitter, but it's like a really fine holographic glitter. 3 coats, it's opaque. The sparkle on this, guys, is insane. Like, insane. It's just a stunning polish. 3 coats on a nail wheel. I love it. And the fact, I think what makes me love it the most is the fact that you can get it from the drugstore and that it's like $5. Like, that's what's just insane about it to me. It's such an amazing polish that does not seem mainstream. It's like a really smooth holographic glitter that is like insane under the sun. Love, love, love this polish. It's just one of my favorites. And now for I, it's a Piazza cake. It's a gorgeous burnt like pumpkin color. It's so unique. The formula is crazy smooth, super easy to work with. 2 coats, you're done. This fall, I wasn't even painting my nails that often, so I missed the opportunity to wear it. I know I could wear it like anytime, but this really screams fall to me. But it's just a stunning fall polish. It is like a ugly pretty color, but it's super unique and nice looking on the nails to me. I don't know, I just love it. So that's OPI's. It's a Piazza cake. H-I-J. So now we have Madame Glam's Just a Flirt for the letter J. This is a stunning pinky purple candy looking color. 2 coats. It has the smoothest formula. I love it. I got sent this one for review. I got sent 3 other ones, and I destashed 2. I'll link my destash in the bottom bar in the description box. I forgot what it was called, but This was definitely my favorite one. The formula just won me over. It was like butter. It was so smooth and the color pops on your nails. I have nothing like this color, honestly. Like at the time when I got in my collection, I had nothing like it. It was really unique. Okay, for the letter K, I have Kommotion by Sinful Colors. And this is like a Pacific blue, kind of cornflower blue base with that strong gold shimmer into it. It's really stunning. This is Commando. It does dry matte, or I think semi-matte. So you're gonna need a top coat, but I think it's just a gorgeous polish, especially like for the drugstore. It's a really interesting polish, like a little bit of a twist on the regular kind of cornflower blues that everyone has. So that was my picture. I can't talk. So yeah, that was my pick for the letter K. L, I have China Glaze, Lemon Fizz. This is one of my all-time favorite yellows. It's not like super light baby yellow, but it's not like a bright sunshine yellow. It's like in between. 3 coats. It is a yellow, so it does have like a tricky kind of splotchy formula, but it's a really flattering yellow. Like if anyone is a starter in nail polish and they don't know kind of what yellow to get, I would recommend this yellow because it's really flattering. It's not going to make your hands look weird, and it's not that uncomfortable to wear if you're not used to wearing yellow. So for M, this was a little bit of a harder letter because I have 2 that I really wanted to talk about. Zoya's Merida, which is a holograph. It's like Zoya Scattered Hollows. It was a green, it's a emerald green scattered hollow. Amazing formula, 2 coats, stunning on the nails. It was in my top 2016 nail polish picks as well. But my ultimate favorite polish with the letter M has to be Mermaid's Tears by OPI. And the reason for this is one of the only kind of green, blue, aqua, sea colors that vibes with my skin tone and that I like on my skin tone. And that alone just makes me love it so much. It's a gorgeous seafoam green type of aqua color. I don't know, I love it. One of my all-time favorite ways to wear this is with like a holographic silver glitter on top. I love doing that. And yeah, so you can't really readily find this, but I know Sinful Colors has polishes that look like this. A bunch of polishes a bunch of brands have duped this color already, but like actual Mermaid's Tears I don't think you can find. But I had to include this for my pick for the letter M. Now for the letter O, I have H&M's Olive Twist. Another one of my all-time favorite polishes that I forgot to wear this fall, but I think it's also a really wintry color. It's the exact color of a green olive. It's amazing. 2 coats, stunning. It's one of the only polishes that I have a backup of. Love it. Okay, so surprisingly, I didn't find a polish for the letter N. I don't have any polishes that start with an N, which is weird. Like, okay, Q I can understand, but N, I don't have any polishes that start with an N. But for P, I have Essie's Playdate, and this is one of my all-time favorite purples. It's like a warm-based purple. This is 2 coats. It has like a bit of a pink in it. I don't know. It's a really flattering purple. Really easy to work with. Just one of my all-time favorite polishes. Q, I didn't have anything. But for R, I have China Glaze Ruby Pumps, which is a red jelly base with this gorgeous like red sparkle to it. It's just stunning. This is, I believe, 3 coats on the swatch wheel. It'll definitely come to life with a top coat, but it's still just such a stunning red polish. For S, this has been just, I'm in love with this polish. It's a new one that I've tried. I got it like back in April in me and Steffi Ray's Steffi Ray and I's swap, but I fell in love with it when I recently tried it. This is Starfish. Yes, this, you know, I'm showing favorite polishes in my collection for each letter, but this like overtook every other polish that starts with an S right away. It's a gorgeous muted pink mauve nude. Oh my god, 2 coats. I'm pretty sure I put 2 coats. Yeah, 2 coats. Just the most stunning polish. It just flatters my skin tone super nicely. It's so muted but pretty and pink, and it's just, I just love it. So for T, I have this polish. This is Color Club's Tribe and True. I also put Teenage Dream in here because Teenage Dream is also another one of my favorite polishes, but you can't find this anymore. So I decided not to really make it the favorite. So this is Tribe and True by Color Club. This is a gorgeous army green, kind of olive color. It has a lot of depth in it. It's not like a flat army green. It's just really, really beautiful and dark and pretty, and it has a very nice formula. I don't have anything for you, but for V, I have Vert Absynthe, also by the L'Oreal Le Vernis à L'Huile nail polish line. This is a gorgeous, like, army green color, like a cargo pants kind of army green color. It's dark, it's pretty, it's gorgeous for the fall time. I just really love it, and it's a really easy to coater. Now for W, I have Would You Wanna by China Glaze. This is almost a one-coater metallic taupe brown. It's absolutely stunning. This is 2 coats on the swatch wheel. I love metallics that have like this really strong base in it. It's just beautiful. So that's for W. For X, I didn't find any polish, but for Y, I found OPI's You're Such a Budapest. I haven't tried this yet. But it's a gorgeous periwinkle polish. This is 3 coats on the swatch wheel. It is more sheer. It's like one of those sheer OPIs, but it's a gorgeous polish. It has like a little bit of a silver shimmer. Really beautiful. So I haven't tried this one yet, but that is my pick for You're Such a Budapest. And then for Z, I also didn't have anything, but those are all the polishes. That was the ABC nail polish tag. I thought this was a really cool idea, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.